Like Ari said, by the way, wagwan everybody. Hope you're having a soulful Sunday so far, and we're hoping to have your soul overflowing by the time we're fin today. Today our topic is self-care, self-love. We're diving deep, and I just think it's funny because at the bottom of the foundation deck, just taking them out of my pouch, we have self-love habits 2.1. I make time for me. And it would suffice to say that we're already doing that right now. See, my whole thing is with affirmations. Yes, word, sound, science, power, activation for our DNA is great, okay? But it's the action. Love is an action word. You know, we have a song by a reggae artist, Jackie Orr, where he says love is more to life than just words. These affirmations are not just about saying it to activate your intention and to embolden yourself, but it's also a direction. We wield our words wisely in the direction that we want to grow, right? And Inner Child 3.4 is at the bottom of the resonation deck. I am bold and daring. I'd like to think that bold, daring nature of children, let's use that as a light in the dark, showing us the direction we can head towards. Because if we decide to be bold and daring in the way we dive into ourselves, the exploration of self, it positions us to be excited about ourselves. And before you even start doing anything, your emotional disposition kind of dictates how well it's gonna go. So let's just be excited for ourselves real quick. I know that was a long introduction, almost 2 minutes. Me just name up 2 minutes of my time a while ago, but I was being obedient. So gratitude for your patience. I now have the foundation in hand and we're gonna chop. Like Ari says, I do upload the videos on my YouTube, youtube.com/AskLisaLegs or whatever. However you find the channel name. Hold on 1 second. Denisa. Once again, gratitude for your patience as they pick me them in the place, nice up the space. You already know, we're talking about inner child and they run coming in. You really can't make this stuff up. That's prompting me to do a reshuffle. Being President 4.3 did come out, hug a tree. You know how childlike you have to be to hug a tree? You know how much you have to love yourself and not care what anybody thinks about you to stop in the middle of corporate America, concrete jungle, and walk up to a tree in the city park and get your hug on because you know it's self-care and self-love to do that? Today I'm going to do an additional segment called Self-Love Habits. It will be uploaded on my YouTube channel. If you go to my YouTube right now, you'll find the affirmations from the last few weeks of Soulful Sundays. The extra videos have not been added yet. And the affirmation that just jumped out is actually giving the reason why those extra videos haven't been added. Temperance 4.1, I know my limit. Because in the exploration of self, I have to know my limit, right? Ooh, let me just get the other deck before we dive into that because that's so juicy. Resonation deck in hand. Dutifully named Resonation because of the way we resonate with others on our journey. It's all about love. What is love without self-love? You can't claim to love somebody else and don't even love yourself. You can't claim to tell somebody how you want to be loved if you don't love yourself. Let's get into it, huh? This is a spicy topic today. Ari and the Mage got us lit. And 2 affirmations jumped out. Synchronicity 3.1, things always align. And Reveal and Heal 3.4, faith flips the script. At the bottom of the deck, we have Reveal and Heal 4.7, it's always all good. That's graduation energy. That's the last affirmation in the Reveal and Heal journey in the Resonation deck. At the bottom of the foundation deck, we have Mental Transmutation 2.3, my thoughts dwell on love. So because I know it's always all good in the Reveal and Heal process and the mental transmutation, you know, the way I dictate how my life goes because of the thoughts that I choose, which navigates the attitude, and the attitude that navigates life. Think about it. Your thoughts dictate your attitude. So when your thoughts dwell on love, when you're deciding to explore yourself, you know it's going to always be all good, because clarity is key. And once you have clarity of self, you can choose to maximize or modify accordingly, knowing that things always align. Synchronicity 3.1. If things always align, then just go ahead and be grateful for all those painful things that happen for us, to activate us, to show us more of ourselves that we didn't even discover yet. Things always align, meaning I'm the me now because of the me then. So I don't regret anything I grew through way back when. And Reveal and Heal 3.4 is here. Faith flips the script. How many times you didn't have anything but hope? And faith in that hope being more than a dangling carrot, but actually a light at the end of the tunnel. And then walking in that faith, leading you to whatever you needed. Because faith flips the script. Faith flips the script in a way that cynicism won't. Faith unlocks doors and windows in your mind's eye that cynicism shuns. So yes, faith flips the script because it opens your eyes to options and you create your win most of the time. I'm just saying. I'm going to wrap it up with Temperance 4.1. I know my limit. This feels like the fumes of the boundaries and the honoring of self journey of last Soulful Sunday, as I practice temperance and knowing my limits. Because when I know my limit, I can treat myself with more loving care. Whether it's working in corporate slavery, whether it's indulging in vices, I know my limit because it's self-care to just stop right there. Otherwise, alcohol poisoning and such delight, right? So in the art of balance, let us remember it's always all good. My thoughts dwell on love. Things always align. I know my limit. And faith flips the script. Have faith in your own capabilities, because you've dominated everything that took you to this point. So obviously, it's always all good. Dare to allow your thoughts to dwell on love, as it flips the script like only faith can, and opens your eyes to the way things always align. And keep in mind that if you surpass your limit, you're taking yourself out of your divine alignment. Do you know your divine assignment? It starts with a strong foundation of loving appreciation of self. Gratitude. It's an honor to serve.